Hey everybody, welcome back to Fairville Plays, one of the best deck builders with the stupidest name ever. Anyway, hey, you know what? Last run, Stygian Guard Hellhorn didn't really... You know, first of all, we lost because I was greedy. Straight up, I'm not saying we would have beaten the boss, but in that particular instance, I lost because I got greedy and went for the gold. You know, live and learn, dude. I do want to do another Stygian Guard, but I think this time we'll do Awoken. Might as well go for it. Keep the Covenant at rank 1. Win streak is 0. Straight up, it'll be very surprising to me if we ever get to the point where win streak is something that I need to be considerate about. Okay. Crypt Builder. You have the Aquatic Mjolnir. Deal 60 damage to the front enemy unit and push it back. Offering. So, maybe we could try to get a discard deck going and use this, because like that's pretty good, and it's very expensive. But also, if we could get it down in cost, that would be nice too. Deal 3 damage, move that unit to the front. We have a lot of movement stuff, huh? Apply 3 sap, which is the opposite of rage, and discard a card at random. Yo, the synergies are already going in the cerebral cortex. Devour your spells. Dude, honestly, we've dealt with this man pretty much every time. Well, I mean, we dealt with him once, but he showed up every time. When you play your 3rd spell of the turn, all cards gain +1 magic power for the rest of this battle. That seems pretty good. I mean, while Winged Indulgence is also pretty good, just straight up a debuff to all their attacks. But I mean, if we're going Stygian and Awoken, that's pretty spell-based. So yeah, let's do a Forgotten Name. I'm okay with trying out some weird stuff. Apply Frostbite. Damage spells cost on this floor -1 energy. No spell weakness, which is a little bit on the... I'll be honest with you, I kind of want it. But I mean, like, we could have a poison build. Strike, apply 10 Frostbite. Yeah, I mean, that does kind of work pretty well against bosses and everything like that. We still need to defend our Sir Axolotl unit drafts. Always go for that on the first floor. Doesn't matter if they're getting +4 attack. Doesn't matter if they get to the pyre. Doesn't matter if they do like 50 damage to the pyre. You're doing 9 damage each. Okay, well this is a problem. This is very clearly, obviously a problem. So you build up the 3rd floor. Apply sap. Discard a card at random. Yo, but check this out. I know it's not gonna make any difference, but skirt. Goodbye, coward. Beautiful. Was that worth it? No, but I mean, just because something isn't worth it doesn't mean you shouldn't try it. Because worst case scenario, you'll learn, baby. Skirt! Skirt! Can't do anything about that. You're still doing 7 damage. Like, that's a lot. We should still be fine, but we gotta run maintenance on, like, you know, the bottom floors before anything gets too bad. So you're gonna kill you. I really don't want you to kill any of our boys, as weird as that is to say, because the boss is still going to be, at the very least, annoying. Also, apparently Restore has regeneration now, which I didn't notice. I'm not saying it didn't before, I'm just saying I didn't notice it, so that might be my bad. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, it's not what I wanted to do. Probably could have played this in a better order. My bad. This is still fine. Train Steward, I think you got to go up here. Oh, man, that's... So this is not good. This is very clearly not good. Remember what I said about it's okay if the pyre takes 50 damage on the first fight? I'd like to rescind that notion. I mean, like, you gotta. Just to get some hit on this dude. That helps a lot. Okay, that helps a lot. We're still gonna have to deal with a little bit of pyre damage, but that's fine, dude. Stygian Guard, it's all about building up. You know, you really gotta hope that you can build up a decent boy sooner rather than later. Really, dude? Probably should have used the offering before anything else. My bad. That's fine. He's got 69 HP. We're gonna take some damage here. But you know what? Look at that. It's not 50, dude. It's 54. So, I mean, technically, we're still good. And plus, we get an extra unit. So, like, this is fine, too. Draw 1, discard 1. Offering token seems nice. Deal 25 damage to the front enemy unit. Discard a card at random. Okay. I mean, we're pretty much getting what we want. Titan's Tooth is also really good. See, this one says draw 1, discard, which lets me think, or at least believe, that I get to choose what I discard. If that's the case, that's what we should be going for. And also Glimmer, I mean, we just know that it's good, especially if you could beef it up a little bit. So because I am a coward, I will take Siren of the Sea. We know it works. We have a spell deck, and of course, every time we get a spell deck, we're dealing with like a spell boy, but that's fine. 150 gold. Straight up, honestly, I just kind of want another unit, ideally a tank. Yo, Wilting Sapwood, Revenge, gain energy. 30 HP, not a lot of attack, and he has a pretty high capacity, but I think we could do some like Gucci stuff with him. Okay, let's upgrade some boys, shall we? More attack. I mean, really, we want to make a damage dealer. Incant, gain 1 armor. So you incant and you gain HP, attack, and armor. That seems pretty good. That might be what we want. Upgrading a unit with quick is also like decent, but we really don't have anything that I want to like use it on. So I think we make 1 super soldier, which also allows us to like replicate her if we need to. And I'm gonna reroll for maybe like a little bit more. Incant and then upgrade with damage. Straight up. If he's gonna be a tank, let him be a tank, dude. And we could have these two on the same floor. The cost is really like, I don't care about a unit costing 2, baby. Or a unit costing 1. Put them all together on 1 floor, that's 3 energy, you're good to go. Now, do you want to do unit draft for another boy when these guys are going to have 10 armor? Look, being greedy is what killed me in the last episode. I'm not going to be greedy anymore. I'm going to try to get wins. I know that my mentality on this has changed a little bit over the course of the series, but I'm going to try to get wins. So you have to be in front. Thesis Titanbane, you get behind him. And you know what? With 1 energy left, yeah, let's do a Frozen Lance, dude. Why not? Okay, I really don't want to rely on the Awoken to, like, carry us to a victory. I know that that's kind of... Oh, we need more capacity, dude. I know that's kind of, like, how we've been playing, but... You know what? It's not my fault. You know what? You're not going to do any pyre damage. I don't care about you. I think of, like, a Siren of the Sea up on the top. And then we just, like, blast it to get a little bit more incantation. And then we get a little bit more armor. It's not good. Because I'd very much like to buff up this dude's attack, but without any Hellhorn cards to deal with, I don't think we're going to be able to do that. You're dead, you're going to lose a little bit of HP. Let's create... I mean, it's an offering card, so you might as well just play that. We have so much energy from this Wilting Sapwood that it's actually pretty great. Excuse me. I'm going to use the Glimmer only to, like, incant and, like, get her buffed up. Do you count as a spell? You do not count as a spell. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Happy to know. I guess, you know, you gotta learn what the different types of cards do. That's like a big part of it. Okay, Offering Token is really nice. Draw 1, discard. So, like, I guess we could just do this here. Discard you to play you for free to deal, like, some decent damage to the boss. Pushing him to the back, allowing us to deal 7 damage to the front unit. Your boy is learning, dude. And there's really not much else we can do here except, like, yeah, restore you. Purge you, I guess. And I don't know, man. This isn't going to do anything. Yeah, he's just going to die immediately. A waste of a card, but I mean, it's a Train Steward, and if we're being honest with each other, Train Stewards don't matter as, you know, characters in this game. So everyone's dead. I'm a genius. Okay, okay. And just like that, we've been able to put together a decent basic synergy between... the Stygian Guard and the Awoken. All we have to do now is continue it. Helical Crystal, I think, is too good. It's too good not to take. It's decent damage, and it's relatively cheap. I think you want to consume. Because we could buff that up into something magical and maybe duplicate it 5 times. And then we just have, like, consume out the wazoo, baby. So I'm aware... of the fact that we should probably be getting Stygian units, but I really just need, like, give me 1 tank. Yeah, okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, I know. Yo! Regen restores +1 per health stack. Sting spells grant 20 magic power. We took this artifact on our winning run, so I'm going to take the Bloating Fungus. It makes regen better, even though I think, like, objectively it's a worse artifact. But, I mean, objectively, I'm a worse Monster Train player, so, like, what does it matter? Hello. You pass a train graveyard. You notice several fallen allies. I think, like... So, once again, anytime you're playing with the Awoken, you can't take the Petrified Heart. Upgrading a unit with 25 seems pretty good, but also, do we have any units that we would like to upgrade with 25? And I think the answer is actually yes. We do want to maybe upgrade our Awoken Hollow boy over there, giving him like 35 base, which is pretty good. But also, you know what? Let's do that. Turn him into a 40 unit. You now have a wall. Everything else doesn't matter. And now that I think about it, you could have, like, the Awoken boy in front and then have the Siren of the Sea in the back. And, like, healing him just buffs up her. Okay, Daedalus, hello, my sir. Welcome. We're getting, like, pretty fast at getting to the Daedalus fight, which I'm happy to see, you know? You can check against your list and see efficiency. Aw, dude, why do you have the exploding barrels? Boom twice, baby. Okay. So this is, like, it's actually perfect. It's actually, like, the perfect start. We could do Lancelotl boy here behind the wilting sapwood, but I really want to play him at the same time. This is a good wall right here. Excuse me. And the question now becomes, what do I want from the boss? Because we are going to win, because I am a god. You gotta go. Okay, that's spell number 1. Incant, baby. I mean, you're just a free play. Offering. Goodbye. It's not worth much, but the incantation and also getting the Forgotten Name up is in fact worth quite a bit. You get a regen. Front unit twice. I really don't want to use this on like a basic boy. Like, I guess I understand, by the way, that there's no reason not to use it against the basic boy because it doesn't get consumed, which is something I really need to like just memorize. I just think it's a really good card, so like of course it's gonna have consume, but I need to remember that's not the case, bruh. I'll Vine Grass for you just to get rid of you. You guys are taken care of. We could deal some decent damage up here. I mean, not much, but decent damage. Check that up. It's up to 4. Get the regeneration going. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. So I hate to say this because it's going to sound like I'm sandbagging. I think we have a good setup here. Despite not having any spell weakness, that's fine, dude. Blow it up. I really don't care. Despite not having any spell weakness, however, this is not going to help us against, like, the endgame bosses. It's not good enough. We need so much more. Like, yes, I understand that it seems pretty good. That's not good. Where are all of my champions? Right, we have a very chonky deck. Move that unit to the front. Okay, you gotta go. Even though, like, you're all gonna get through, we're gonna take damage here. I mean, we could kill you with a sap. I don't know when this triggers, but you discard a card at random, so, like, let's play you last. We're gonna basically just sacrifice some boys up here. Yeah. There's really not much you can do. Sap only reduces damage. No, but it's still good because he won't hit the pyre. Okay. So, yeah, this is a situation where taking, you know, pyre getting kills actually heals it. Not gonna lie. But, you know, what am I? Yeah, I'm not a prophet, okay? Oh, good. Now you're giving me these dudes? That's 9, huh? It still makes sense to play these cards. We could get Titanbane here in front of the Howling Sapwood. It still does 233. And then we could just offer away our Crypt Builder, which is pretty good. You can't move the boss. Whatever, dude. I'm not afraid. Glimmer for another 5. It's not going to do anything, so I think you Glimmer up here. Even though you probably could have hit him with a Frozen Lance. I mean, we're not going to be in a good position, but we're going to be in a position that allows us to recover from it and maybe even continue our metabolic processes and continue, you know, get that gray matter pumping, which I really should be doing if we have a chance of winning here. You're dead? Easy. Okay. The hydration is very important, dude. Good, good. So I think Quick is really good. Spreading Spores is also really good. Transfer all Frostbite on this floor to a unit, then double the amount of Frostbite. This could be really good, but I don't think we have the build set up for it just yet. I think Spreading Spores is a mandatory take. It makes the Siren so much better, and it's just really good with the Awoken Hollow. Guard of the Unnamed. Gain 3 armor. That's pretty good. Gaining Rage is also pretty good. It applies Rage to itself. If it applied Rage to, like, the floor, that'd be incredible. But I could see Guard of the Unnamed actually doing some decent work for us, so I think we'll take that. We need defense, and I will take capacity. Okay, Pyre is getting a little bit more health. I'm happy to see it. You gotta protect the boy. Slay the Spire, more like protect the Pyre. Am I right, boys? Look at that. Hey, devs, why'd you name it Monster Train? It's a ridiculous name. Everyone laughs at it. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but I mean, like, come on, dude. So we pretty much had to go for some HP. Goodbye, train stewards. Sorry. Goodbye, train stewards. It's been nice. I hope you find your paradise. What do we want? What do I want to duplicate? I mean, honestly, maybe another Siren. You need so many spells just to make this thing good. I'm realizing that. I hate to say it, but maybe you want to duplicate an Awoken Hollow to give us a little bit more defense, which I think is like the proper way to go here. And honestly, like, I know we could switch over, but I kind of just want to go for like this. Like 20 Frostbite is pretty good. Even though I know spell weakness is there. But I want to go with the Chill Wind. No, screw it. Let's go for spell weakness. It's good, and I haven't won a game with it yet, so I'm not gonna be like, oh well, you know, we have this moral obligation to stick with this. No, screw you all. I don't care if you're offering me 150 gold. I'm just gonna fight you. No more, unless it's the first or second encounter. Your boy is not gonna waste his time and press his resources dealing with. Okay, you have quickness. Look at that. See, you're learning already. What do we got? We can have like everyone up here. I hate to say it, but congratulations. You now... And you know what? Thesis Titanbane? Get down there, dude. You can be in the back, because I want you to hit the most. Excuse me. Let's get some Glimmer going. If we could get, like, an entire floor of incantations, that would be very Gucci for all of us. Okay, so this is actually a good setup. We couldn't set up a wilting sapwood here on the second floor to catch us a little bit of extra energy. You have quickness again, huh? That's fine. Go up to the third floor, whatever. I really don't care about that. We gotta do a little bit more damage. You're not gonna die, huh? Could have drained, but it's too late. We need to be careful about our Pyre. Thank God, dude. Does a Pyre have quickness? No, that dude just doesn't attack you, fool. Learn how to read your cards. Okay. So this is actually, it's a weird setup because even though this man is our tank, we want him to actually get hit. I think you gotta incant up here. Yeah, you gotta incant up here. How did that not hit? Like, that didn't do anything. Alright, he's gonna get through. There's not much I can do about that. This is a weird floor. I'll be real with you. This is a weird floor for me. Having enemies just like yeet themselves up to the third area, I'm not really a fan of it. And there's also not much I can do about that either. So I mean, like, I hate saying it, but like, what do you want, you know? Yeah, they're just gonna bypass everything. We should be okay with the boss, but I mean, it does kind of pose like an interesting like weakness to our deck. If we have boys just coming after us, there's not much I can do. Get rid of that. Goodbye, coward. Love to see it. Love to see it. Okay. 4 damage, you're gone. You're still gonna live with like a lot of HP though. That's like an issue. I think you restore. You heal up. It's still not enough. Like, she's getting up there with pretty much half of the base HP, which is not happy for me. Okay, the Pyre's taking some hit. Dude, you gotta get rid of this thing. I can't get rid of this thing. We got nothing. Okay, well, there is something we can do. It's not much, but it's something that can in fact happen. And honestly, could have just used the Glimmer. I understand that, but now we absolutely have no chance of dying on this floor, which I'm very happy for. And I mean, like, you know, just take it out, dude. We could try to buff this up. Probably should have gotten rid of the Purge. Wasn't really paying attention to that. That's my fault. Here's the thing, man. When it comes to Monster Train, as I'm just going to call Save the Pyre now because it's a much better name, honestly. And quite frankly, I don't mean to beat a dead horse, but I mean, like, whoever called it Monster Train Probably should have, like, you know, one of those metabolic processes tested. Make sure everything's working. You're dead, dude. You know what? You're super dead. Okay. Okay, remember, Fish Boy, Thesis Titanbane, goes on first or second floor. Don't put him on the third floor. It's too late. Permafrost Consume. Apply silence to enemy units. What is Permafrost? Gains Frozen. Okay, what is Frozen? A Frozen card is not... Why couldn't you just give it Frozen then? Why do you have to give it something that gives it something else? Come on, devs. A Frozen card is not discarded at end of turn. Frozen is removed. Ah, so once you draw it, you just have it forever. So we could silence an enemy, which gets rid of all their buffs. Interesting. I kind of like that. That's not bad. It does maybe make us draw less overall, but... Discard your hand. Dude, that seems so good if you could get the right hand with it. But I will take the Mollusk Mage because it's adorable and I love it. Consume. Draw a unit and enhance it with plus 20 attack, plus 20 HP, and 0 summoning energy. Yo, that's so good. It also means that we really got to get rid of the rest of the Train Stewards on my deck because they're bad and I hate them. Okay. I hate having to go for Pyre health, but we kind of have to go for Pyre health. And with 320 gold, like, we could buy some hopefully good stuff. Deal 2 damage whenever an enemy unit moves between floors. That could be good. I mean, there's a lot of enemies with 1 HP, and this just kills them. Apply Rooted to an enemy unit when they enter the floor below the Pyre room. When a friendly unit is healed, deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to the amount healed. That's pretty good, because we do have, like, quite a bit of healing. It's also 200. And we could also be stupid and re-roll everything and hope for something better. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Pyre gets 15 attack, 50% chance to daze when an enemy enters the train. When a card with Consume is played, deal 30 damage to the front enemy unit. Oh my god. I don't think we have many Consumes. Okay, we have 1 Consume. Is it worth it for 175 gold? We can only afford 1 of these, unfortunately. I think you go with the Dazed, just because, like, if we had a Consume deck, absolutely, but we really don't. So I don't want to waste it, basically. And at this point, we got to get rid of these Train Stewards. Because now our channel song is going to become so much better. Like, ridiculously good. Okay, we're fighting this man with a very nice purple robes. Purple robes, Harvesters of Death. Death-obsessed Clip who gains strength with every kill. Not a fan of that. It's going to be annoying. 150 coins. It's not worth it, dude. Unless you know that you have an absolute 11 out of 10 banger deck, you just can't do it, dude. So this is a great setup right here. Awoken Hollow with a Thesis Titanbane. And you know what also? Let's throw an Awoken Hollow down there. Do a little bit of Vine Grasp. Do a little bit of the Drain there. Look at that. 1 damage. What a coward. What a coward, baby. Okay. The Dazed is really helping, and it's actually putting in quite a bit of work. So we have 3 capacity here. I mean, we could also, like, throw in a Guard of the Unnamed right there, which I think is worth it. We could play a Wilting Sapwood on the first floor to get that sick energy gain. And then that's pretty much it. You're gonna go away, but I mean, like, you know, look, whatever. Bye! Sometimes you kill the baby cherub, sometimes the baby cherub gets to live another day. There's not much you can do about it. I hold less value over the baby cherub than I do over many other things. Okay, so this is a dangerous one. You got 35. We got to do 5 damage to you, otherwise you're going to hit us for 10, which is not really what I want to do. So we do 7. So that'll do 10 damage right there. Yeah, I mean, like, okay, well, if you're going to do this, you might as well play you. You might as well play you. You might as well draw 1 discard, which I don't want to do at the current moment. But I mean, check this out. You do that. You're dead now, so I don't have to worry about it, even though we should encamp. But I mean, once again, Vine Grass to get rid of you. I wonder, do you just give me a card and you immediately take it away? Okay, okay. We're learning how this works. I thought maybe they were different processes and I could just draw a card and get 1 for free. Now we know that's not the case. Good, we won't make the mistake again. Okay, okay. You're very close to being dead. I'm not happy about that. But also, I don't really care about you. Let's channel song and get ourselves a Gucci unit. We don't have any more units, dude. It came at the worst possible time. 27, huh? Okay, good. You're dead. You're dead. You're going to be going up with quite a bit of HP, honestly. Everyone down here is dazed, which is just beautiful. You got to restore? You just got to kind of have to go with it, huh? Unfortunately, our third floor is probably not long for this world. Straight up. Without a decent tank in front of her, I don't really think she's going to make it. And also, that cannot happen. This has to go. You get the regen. Vine Grasp. It's getting better, but it's still not good. Okay. Our pyre is doing a lot of work on this run. I'm grateful, don't get me wrong. But I would love to maybe just, I don't know, not have to rely on it to deal with all of our enemies. That would be a good thing for me. Okay, 750. Honestly, dude, just get me the energy. Once again, I hate you. Straight up. You have to do it, dude. Draw one. It's not really what I wanted here, but at least we get a little bit more out of it. Okay, so once again, our pyre's going to take more damage. We really should have been taking the pyre heals on kill type whole thing, but that's fine. You have lifesteal, dude! Okay, that's fine. You only heal for one. That's nothing, dude. That's baby healing. This guy has got like 3 regeneration on him. Wow, this floor is not really doing as much as I hoped it would. Okay, with 5 energy, let's play this smart. You drain, makes it better. You Vine Grasp, doesn't really do much. I mean, you just play everything here, which is really nice, so I'm happy for that. Okay, our third floor, I think, can deal with it, only because we're going to be applying, like, oh, never mind, he has Sweep. Okay, we're going to be applying 1 spell weakness to it. Not really what I was hoping for, but, I mean, you never really get what you want. Dude. It's not really the best for it, huh? Sap it down, Vine Grasp, and hit it with a final Restore. Oh my god. I mean, the good news is it's only going to be doing 2 damage. Never mind, it's doing 8 damage per hit. We're still going to be okay. But not really. Okay, our deck isn't good. I recognize that it's not good, which at least is, like, decent. 1 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times. It's not, like, worth it. But with the Mollusk Mage, that's 8 damage 5 times. I believe so. Glacial Seal. This is a totem. It can apply Frostbite 2 to enemy units. I think you go for the Ice Storm and you try to make it good. Consume, draw 3 next turn. Yeah, give me that. We need options, dude. If we don't get what we want, at least we could get what we want on the next turn. I mean, I hate it, but I kind of need... We need pyre HP. Straight up. At the end of your turn, apply Frozen to a random card in your hand. That's pretty good. I think we take the Icicle Fracture. Now that we know how Frozen works, yeah. I mean, and if that happens every card. Duplicated card, except your champion. I mean... There's not much here that I think is good. I hate saying it, but we should duplicate a Siren of the Sea. Yeah, this is looking a little bit on the risky side, I think is a good way of putting it. Like, I believe in ourselves, you know? And as long as you believe in the you that believes in me, there's nothing that could stop us. This boss fight is annoying only because of how many freaking ultimate penance that this monster is going to put into us. Okay, let's make a super floor. Drain. I mean, it's not going to kill it, so why waste the energy, dude? Let's make a super floor. We'll have enough here to put a tank in the front, which is actually pretty decent. So, we could do something stupid. Play Titanbane, and then we could sap away the ultimate penance. Is it worth it to save 5 HP? Honestly, it's not. But okay, we're gonna risk it. We're gonna risk it, dude. It did work. Okay. I really need a tank to put in front of my boy here, because I really don't want to lose him, like, immediately. That would probably be the worst thing that we could do. So just give me one tank. Thank you so much. I love you. Everything that you stand for is good in this world. Okay. Mollusk Mage? Welcome to the freaking floor, dude. As much as I would like to do this, I think we do this. Yeah. Alright. That's dead. Might as well Vine Grass to start incanting up our boys a little bit. It's not a setup that I would like to have done, but it's a setup that had to have been done based on necessity. So, you know, dude, we have a Crypt Builder holdover. That's pretty good. 2? You're 3, huh? Alright, well, welcome to the first floor, baby. 6, 7, 8. We're gonna take 8 damage. Do I have someone I could draw? I do. It's perfect. Channel song me up, dude. Okay. Well, now we have an interesting first floor. Might as well incant. Give me some cards for the next turn. And we're going to take damage because I'm dumb. Okay. Not smart. Not smart. And actually, this could very easily kill us if we're not paying attention. So, excuse me. Dude, any spell weakness we could stack on the boss early is massive. Okay, everything here is dead. Okay, we have, like, our deck is too big. Is too chonky. Get the spores on you. I mean, honestly, get the spores on you. Yeah. Might as well. Like, I guess we want to use it on here to get rid of the boy who's going to, like, cause issues for us. What this deck is missing is the ability to hit enemy or units in the back. That's what I would love to have right now. Might as well kill it to get some damage in on the boss. Yeah, that's pretty good. We're going to get another Penance. We're holding over a lot. Okay, so Icicle Fracture might actually be a bad relic, because if it just adds stuff to our hand and limits what we could draw, we're pretty much forced to play the game. Yo, what is happening? I'm getting an Apps Anywhere update? Not now. You gotta go. You gotta go. Okay, done. Offering Totem. You gotta go. Probably should have played this on a better floor, but you know what? Whatever. Goodbye. Okay, still good. 2 damage to random enemy unit 5 times. See, this is what I want, dude. You guys are fine. You're taking a little bit too much damage. I really don't want to see that. Yeah, play that with that. Let's do that. 34 times 2. It's not going to kill it. And also, we can't play it. You know what? Deal 10 damage to a random enemy unit 5 times? Sure. I was really just hoping that you would hit that dude in the back, and that's pretty much exactly what happened. So, I'm good to go, dude. Okay, Icicle might actually be good. I changed my mind about it. Stack up these spell weaknesses. It's so good. Also, this boss has a tremendous amount of HP, so us being able to deal with it sets me up pretty nicely for the next one. Yeah, this is worth it. Goodbye, coward. Even though it's going to absorb the spell weakness, you're going to apply some more, so I'm not too worried about it. Spreading Spores, where do you want to do this? I mean, we could also sap it. Let's sap one of these guys. We got to start, like, paying attention up here. Draw 1, discard, which is actually really nice just to get rid of this Penance, even though it's going to come back eventually, but whatever. Incant up, baby. And we'll be able to keep the Crypt Builder for when we get another discard card in our hand. It's actually pretty decent, dude. Okay. He got through, that's fine. 49 HP is I mean, it's not enough, but it's enough. Yo, okay, good. Put some damage in, baby. I'm not a fan of this. Everyone here is fine. Everyone here is fine. I hate saying it, but this is the maintenance phase in which we get rid of these Penance cards. Okay, hydrate, hydrate. Keep the brain nourished. Keep the blood flowing. Keep the commentary light, but keep the gameplay on edge, baby. 274 is pretty good. I don't have a discard. I don't have a discard. So is it worth using it? It only has 1 spell weakness. I mean, like, 63 times 2 is pretty good. 3 damage, huh? You know what? Let's do it. 126 is nothing to sneeze at. And also, here's another 6, because, like, why not? Okay. We're going to get 1 additional energy, which is actually pretty good for us. And I don't know if we want more capacity. Because I would love to make a super floor, don't get me wrong. But also, like, having more energy overall is pretty good. Okay. Glimmer, just to buff up the boys. I mean, we should save the Crypt Builder for the next floor, because he is going to get... Yeah, he is going to get a couple stacks of spell weakness. Even though we could play it for free right now, I still think this is, like, not the way to do. Let's restore him. That's a little bit more damage. Let's Vine Grasp, which is also pretty good. Magic power is increased now, right? You should be paying attention to that. I mean, like, you might as well. I think we got him. Even though our final floor doesn't have anything in the way of, like, tanks at all. Excuse me. I think we can knock out, like, 250 damage. Please, God. Okay. We can knock out 250 damage. He has 3 spell weakness. Goodbye. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's go. Okay. The synergies are flowing through the brain, dude. Okay. Transfer all frostbite? No. Deal 90 damage to the front enemy unit. Ice and Pyre is really good, especially now that we have the Icicle Fracture. Let's take it. That's just a get-out-of-jail-free card. I would like more energy. I'm happy with our capacity. I would like more energy. Okay. So now if we could heal up our Pyre a little bit more, that would be great. And I hate saying it, but that's exactly what we're going to do. So, whatever. We should upgrade some spells. Seriously, we should. And we could just give something... We could give something Permafrost for free, but I think it's a waste of money. We could upgrade a spell with 20 magic power and consume and make like a really strong Glimmer. 110 and consume, but it's like consume good. Okay, that's pretty good though. Consume 21 damage 5 times. And we can make it free? Is it the best thing for us? No. So in fact, let's not do that. Let's reroll and try to get rid of consume. We could not get rid of consume. Okay, I'm not saying that we're not gonna do it. But also getting this for free is massive for us. 31 is pretty good though. 100 damage, 35 times 2, so that's a 70 damage dealing card. Like all this stuff, none of this is a bad upgrade for us. Like these all hit pretty hard. I mean, a 0-13 is pretty good too, dude. Like, here's the thing, like these are decent upgrades, but I think I'm just gonna go ahead and turn you into a 31 damage dealing. Status effect stacks added by this card are doubled. So basically you do 6 sap, yeah, it's pretty good too. 4 regen 4 spikes is nothing to sneeze at. I think we take it. And then we could also purge a card. I don't really know what I would like to remove. This deck is like, it's big, but everything kind of works. Actually, you know what? Let's get rid of a Frozen Lance. We don't need these basic cards when we have like decent good boys. Okay, and actually, okay, this floor matters. Upgrade your champion for another time. I think if we give him a spell weakness 2 is the way to go here. And I mean, now we just kind of hope that the deck that we built can carry us. Okay. Oh, hey, look at this. 400 coins. I mean, that's pretty good, but no god way in hell am I going to do that. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's just heal all the living pieces of armors to full HP when they ascend up the floor. What kind of fool would do that twice in a row? Okay. There's Ice and Pyre. That's good. So what do? You set up your second floor, and you set it up Gucci gang. Got the tank in the way. I mean, you might as well. We could play this right away and just, like, I think kill everything on this floor. But why? Why would you consume it? We can't get it back unless just... Yeah, we could hold over it and just let it use it when it's necessary. Not when it's needed. So this is a good floor right here. I think sap needs to be applied. You gotta put your healer down here. And we're gonna get the angel baby. Look, like I said, sometimes you get the angel baby, sometimes the angel baby gets you. This dude, yo, it's so good. Multi-strike on this. I have no idea how multi-strike or multi-spell is gonna work on this, but like I'm pretty sure it's gonna be disgusting. So let's just deal with that. This dude kind of has to die, so let's channel song hopefully our big boy. And him up here is massive for us. You get the regen. You're not going to be enough to, like, kill it, unfortunately. How about now, though? Still, like, not even close to being enough. Okay, how about now? Still, once again, not even close to being enough. Okay. You know what? Hit the pyre. You're doing 4 damage. He's going to be able to hit us twice. He has just enough HP to be annoying, dude. Alright. Well, you know. He did get us quite a bit of energy, so, I mean, his sacrifice will not be forgotten. Yo, we absolutely need to, like, get stuff up here to deal with this. We can't afford for you to die. Which is, like, it's a little concerning to me how little HP you have. Goodbye. That was worth it. This is still worth it. I can't use this yet. There's no way. Yeah, that's pretty good. We have to save this for the boss. And if we play our Siren on the 3rd floor, on the 1st floor, she's gonna die. So, I mean, we kind of have to hope we get a decent healing card, like, right now. This is the final floor. Okay, thank God. Okay, you're dead. I cannot have you die. Straight up, you cannot afford to die. Mollusk Mage here is just massive. Hold on. There's a lot of stuff here. Well... Okay, offering token, get rid of that, discard the Crypt Builder. Good first turn. You're still dead. Restore doesn't really do much, but at the same time, we gotta buff you up, so... You're doing 20 damage, huh? You're gonna live, but not by much. Okay. And we could sap away you. So now you're only going to take 2 damage, which is pretty good. And we could also just kill you. I mean, you're still going to take 2 damage, but now you're buffed up even more. Okay, this is fine. So basically, we're putting all of our money into Ice Storm working the way I think it works. And honestly, I have no idea if that's how it's going to work, so we're just going to figure it out. Alright, yeah. I'm happy with this. Helical Crystals is frozen. Glimmer. Get the Spores. You're dead, which is good. I mean... Might as well try to get you to live as long as possible. Okay. Hydrate, hydrate. I think we got this. This is a really janky deck, but I mean, like, it's working. And there's Pyrebound. Okay. Dude, we got a lot of frozen boys here. And you're doing 620 damage. That's, like, pretty good. Let's just get rid of that dude right away. Brings it up to 628. Love to see it. Glimmer, might as well. Might as well. This does help in a weird way. Alright, yeah, we won. Nice. Good. Love to see it. Okay, so what we need to do now... I apologize for all the coughing, by the way. I promise you I'm okay. Now I just want to see how Ice Storm actually works when this dude has, like, 10 stacks of spell weakness. 12. 14. 14 stacks of spell weakness. If this works the way I think it works, we could use this to kill the boss. Okay, yeah, so this works the way I think it works. I want to point out, that was 645 damage, applied 5 times. So your boy might actually be a genius. Apply spell weakness, yeah. You know what? Let's take it. I was going to say like, we could skip a card here, but I think we skip here, because our deck is pretty good, and we need to build up this... We need to build up the last floor perfectly for it to work. Okay, I hate to do it, but Pyre health. Forge better spells. We could upgrade a spell to remove Consume. Magic Power would also be pretty good. Excuse me. Like, I mean, like... Glimmer for free isn't really that great. Glimmer for free and also having it heal for 12 and doing 12 damage for free is pretty great. And then we could also just get rid of a Consume. But all of, I mean, like, yeah, regen. But now it costs. Honestly, I don't think it's worth it. Reroll me, baby. You might as well go out big. Double stack could be huge. Yeah, double stack me 4 spell weakness. And make pyre bound free. And I think that's it. I think we made good choices here. Oh, dude, there's a freaking trinket salesman here. You know what? I don't even want to read what it is because I don't want to risk it. No, hold on. We're not done. Let's duplicate, baby. I don't want to duplicate that. What do you want to duplicate? Duplicate something smart. You duplicate the ice storm, dude. Yo, I'm a genius. Okay. Final boss, welcome back. You're going to consume my spells? That's fine. I was aware of that from the beginning, even though I might have forgotten it halfway through the episode, but this is still fine. We're going to be okay. Okay. Battle effect, consume the first card. Just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, dude. Okay, so we have a good setup floor here. So you go first. You're basically just here to pretty much die, but that's fine. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful setup. This is exactly what we want to see. All we have to do is make sure these units don't die. And honestly, let's be smart here. Might as well. Now the first spell we're gonna play is gonna get consumed. Let's get spell weakness on the boss, and that, even though it's already a consumed spell, it's gonna proc it no matter what, so that's great. Consume, frozen, give him the regen now. I think it's very important to have. And we could actually get the doubling spores going early and just get rid of the self-mutilation. You're gonna take 12 damage, that's acceptable. No one here is gonna die because, yo, the stun is in full effect, dude. And this dude already has 4 stacks of spell weakness, and now it's just gonna get better. If he gets to a floor with nothing on it and we could just like nuke him down, let's do it. You got 96, you're doing 8. Your pyre takes 1 damage. That's like, I mean, like, I should care about it, but I don't. Okay, you're dying. You're still dying. So honestly, if you're dead, you're dead. I'm not going to worry about it. Siren of the Sea. Offering. Get another Siren of the Sea, but we're going to get rid of this just to deal with that. It's a dangerous floor, but I think it's a necessary danger. 8 damage. You're dead no matter what. So, I mean, might as well just give our next floor an easier turn. The spell weakness is so good, dude. I didn't even check. How much HP do you have? 2,266, huh? Well, that's great. Give me a chonky boy. We don't have any more units. Okay, okay, so this floor is pretty much dead. That's my bad, my mistake. Oopsie daisy. I don't want to hit you with the... It's dangerous, dude. Well, you get the mollusk mage. You know what? Screw it. Let's hit it for 174. At the very least, you're dead, and now we don't have to worry about it. But you have to go, dude. Okay. we're in a dangerous situation. The units we have out are the only units we have left, which is not good. Okay, there's Ice Storm. Happy to see it. Consume this dude just to kill him first. Let's get the restore. Let's get rid of these guys. Too bad these things are blights and not spells, because we could have used them to get rid of the whole power drain emblem, but whatever. I'm not too concerned about that. You're probably going to be dead soon. Remember, the goal of this deck is just to apply as many stacks of spell weakness as possible and then Ice Storm him down. That's it. That's our win condition. And I hate saying it, but that's the only way we have out. Okay, stop summoning. There's our second Ice Storm. It's so good, dude. You know what? Yeah, consume it anyway. Good. I hate saying it, but, like, we gotta make sure this floor lives. Let's restore. Let's use that. You're gonna get to the pyre, which I really do hate. I mean, is it worth it? He has so much HP. I hate doing this, but I have to. Excuse me. We still have 1 left, and that's pretty much all we need. We're still going to take pyre damage no matter what, but I mean, 5 damage is way better than whatever the hell he was going to do. Can I get my pyre born, please? We're gonna draw 8 cards next turn. My god. This has to be the last floor, right? Like, we're done after this. Okay, there it is. You gotta be weak. You get regeneration. 2 damage to the pyre is nothing. Kill this thing. Okay, this makes it better. And honestly, dude, let's just kill it and get the incantation off. Get rid of one of those. We still have Ice Storm. It's still gonna work. It's not gonna work if this tank in front of us dies immediately, though. That's pretty bad. He has, like, no HP. Are we done? Final wave. Thank God. Jesus. Okay. You need health. You need HP. I don't care if that gets consumed. This also needs to be played. Okay, this is better. Can't play it. We can't play anything here. Get rid of the mutilation, baby. You're dead? I don't care. I don't care, dude. This is what we set up for. We basically have one play. Okay, good, good. Beautiful. This is what we wanted to see. So basically, we want to get rid of these dudes and put as many spell weakness on him as possible. How do you do that? Well, you offer away the Crypt Builder. You restore. You Frozen Lance. You hit him with a Glimmer. You do a Helical Crystal on him. This is still good. Yo, honestly, man, this floor is pretty much going to kill them by itself. And I think we won. Oh, baby. Just stack up the spell weakness, dude. That's all that matters. Oh, yeah, we won. We absolutely demolished it. Covenant rank 1, not a problem. Ice Storm is going to demolish this boy. 14 stacks. 16. Give me the 20. Give me the 20, baby. Okay, that's fine. This is still good. Okay, don't kill my pyre. Don't kill my pyre. Alright, you want to see something beautiful? Observe. 886 damage times 5. It's like overkill to 1,000,000,000,000 degrees. This is a good game. I'm very much enjoying it, and I hope you are too. Hey, if you liked the episode, hit the like button. It really does help me out. Of course, if you want to see more of my content in the future, hit the subscribe button. Join the Fae Tribe. My name is Fairville. Thank you for watching. Stygian and Awoken OP, OTP. I kin both of these boys. Give me the unlocks, baby. Add dead weight to your starting deck. Don't like that. Yo, what is this? Mastered cards. By winning a run with these cards, you've unlocked their golden card frames. Dude, hell yeah, baby. Permafrost. Apply Frozen to a card in your hand. I like that. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random enemy unit on that floor. Good. I love the Stygian deck. Adamus of Speed. It has Quick for 25. Vine Mother. Resolve. Add a Sting spell to your hand. Look at that. I'm a genius. Hey, if you watched this whole episode, maybe you should hit the subscribe button. It really does help me out. Look at these golden cards, baby. It's music to my ears. I'll see you next time. See ya!